Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to do a 1-year update of our downstairs. I'm going to do another video of our upstairs and another video of our outside. Just kind of going over like what we've done, what we wish we didn't do, etc. So we are not quite at 1 year. We are 11 days away from 1 year. So I'm sitting at the entryway. I found out after the fact that we actually could have gotten this into a door that has like glass panels, and I really do wish I did that. There's nothing wrong with this door, but it's just something that I wish I did. I normally have rugs, but they are actually cleaning right now. So here I just have a ton of natural plants. I have a snake plant, don't know what that one's called, but they're both real, and then a little pumpkin. I have our Walt Disney World silhouettes, really cute sign somebody made. Be Our Guest sign, I want to say, is from like Dollar General, and then a wreath someone made for me. Our foyer is extended. We did end up getting this table from Rooms to Go, and I like it here. However, putting shoes there, it messes up the wall. We literally just cleaned up the wall and I can already see scuffs again. Probably wouldn't have got this table again. I love the way it looks, but it's just not functional at all. But we do put some decor pieces on. I have a diffuser on. This is just always seasonal, whatever is out. And then of course I have my mirror from Kirkland's that I do love. I love this area, don't get me wrong. And like, yes, most of this stuff is from Kirkland's, but I only buy Kirkland stuff when it's at least like 25 to 40% off, if not more than that. So it's taken time to get all this stuff, but I do actually really love the way that it looks. And then that high sign, I want to say, is from Hobby Lobby, and I got that on super clearance. But that is our foyer, and I normally have like a buffalo check rug there. Here is our, I think it's labeled as a second living room for us. It's like a playroom office. Eventually we would like to put doors here, and it'll have like glass or something up there. I would like to close this off when I am working or whenever I'm doing school, or like if Casey has friends over, let them be here. We did not upgrade anything in this room besides we upgraded the carpet padding throughout the house. That had a very basic light. It has a really pretty light and I like it. My only regret is I do wish that I put in a ceiling fan, but Jeff says because the attic crawl space for this room is right there, it would be a very easy thing to do. So I think that's something that we will definitely be doing before next summer. The decor and everything in here is always growing. So I just on a whim started this little vacation wall, and it slowly grows every time we go on vacation or if I go shopping and I find something. Most of the stuff is from, you know, Disney World or Universal, but like that is from Etsy. This is from Target, but you know, you say welcome home at Disney a lot. These coasters are from like Marshall's, TJ Maxx. I put some of our favorite pictures. That somebody bought me, I forget where it was from, but like as you can see, there's just tons of different things that remind us of Disney. There's like a chocolate box that they got me for Christmas, just all kinds of things here. And then here's all we have for toys. Ellie has toys still, she's 9, but this is slowly kind of getting less and less. And then we will probably use this for honestly office storage whenever we're all done. I have some, you know, Scentsy warmers, and it's all just Disney themed stuff. It's stuff that I truly love. Again, stuff I've really built up over time. Like this is a Scentsy honey pot. This was a souvenir we got the kids. It's actually a droid. This is an ornament we got 1 year. This was candy we got from Harry Potter. This I want to say is from like Box Lunch or something. This is from Dollar General. Like little things go a long way in here. And then we have our puzzle wall. We are always working on a puzzle, it seems. As they complete them, I fill up my puzzle wall, and I actually really do love this wall. They were working on a Rapunzel one here. Maui spilled water and that is ruined, so there will be one that's that size there. And then here it's all like gaming stuff or office supplies, and then just some fun stuff up top. Eventually I think we will get a bigger TV in here if it stays being a game room. If we end up giving Casey a TV in his room, which we'll probably do within the next year or two, then the TV will come out of here and it'll just be like an office sitting room. I hate these chairs. They are from IKEA, but it's just what works for now. I would like eventually for this to be the office and this to have like maybe a couch here and just a nice sitting area. We could put a table in here to do puzzles or a game table or whatever. My husband made this shelf. My desk is from Wayfair. It came damaged, so he actually used the piece that was damaged and made the shelf. And then we made these like industrial looking rods and shelves all throughout the house, and it's actually PVC pipe stuff painted oil rub bronze. Again, more Disney stuff up there. I love it. And it's still far enough away if we get a ceiling fan, it'll be blocked. And then of course I have my little desk area, and this area does work really well. I mean, it sucks not having a closet in here to hide all this stuff, but it works really well for us. And then, you know, as the kids stuff gets out of here, it'll become a true office, and I'll probably get like a credenza that matches this to put stuff in as well. So that is our office. Again, I do wish that I put in the fan hookup, but Jeff can do that pretty easily. And then we will eventually put doors in here. Into our dining room. I love this room. There's really nothing wrong with it. I love the color that we picked in the house. My only regret is like, as you look close up, you can see like it just doesn't, it grabs everything, every piece of dirt. You are constantly magic erasing. We will be repainting the entire house once they come through and fix all the things that are broken. And we will be repainting it the same color, but just a different finish, because this is just builder grade flat paint and it is horrible. If you can upgrade your paint, do it. And here we really did nothing. We changed the light, the glass of the light fixture that they put in for us. That oil rub bronze was a upgrade, and I'll do that. Like our knobs are oil rub bronze. I really, really like it. But we didn't really do anything in here. We bought that cheap furniture piece from Walmart. This was our table. We had the chairs. Again, I put some plants in. That one's not doing that great. Another snake plant over there. Little like vine type plant over here. It works. I have my little coffee station over here, and I do really love this. Buying that coffee maker was an investment. It was expensive. It was like, I want to say almost $200, but totally worth it. I make coffee every single day, and then when we have people over, there's so many options. I do have my little coffee area. I eventually would like some sort of cute coffee sign above, but I just haven't gotten that far yet. That is off center and it does drive me nuts, but I know that I'm taking it down for Christmas most likely, so I just haven't even bothered. We will be putting a light fixture in here. It'll be one that's like goes more like that, and it's more of the like, you know, modern farmhousey look that I have going through the house. And then here is our guest bathroom. We really didn't do anything in here besides put this. We changed out the faucet, which was a nightmare. We changed out, or we added a shelf, and we put this mirror in, and we changed the glass on the lights. Again, I don't love it. I hate this bathroom in general. I would like to shiplap this wall, but we won't shiplap it. We'll just wallpaper it because there's all kinds of plumbing back here. And there was an issue with our plumbing. They actually attached that light. They just wrapped the cord around the sewage pipe and didn't attach it to anything. We found that out the hard way and we had to fix it. I don't love this mirror, but it's one that we had. I would like a circular mirror, and I don't love this shelf. This sink already broke. It cracked from a soap bottle coming down on it. So we do plan on putting a real little bathroom, a tiny one, but a tiny bathroom vanity, maybe with a little cabinet in here, a circular mirror, get rid of the shelf, and probably put a new light fixture in. We just put some shelves on that side. It is an elongated toilet, which that is a really good upgrade. If you want to upgrade something, that's a good one to do. I do like having this bathroom here. It is really nice. And then just kind of added decor on the wall. It's changed quite a few times. Coming in here, we have tried multiple things on this window. Right now it's tinted. I would love to find something to block that window. It's not something that I love. We also have covered up the dog's crate just to make it look nicer because it is kind of an eyesore. We added on these window sills in every room. We added the blinds ourselves in every room. We added those lights and we changed these lights out to like more of a, it's a bright light obviously. I am most likely going to put in an island. I think I finally decided what I want to do. So this table will be gone because we just won't have the room for it. And that's kind of also why I kind of bought that cover for the dog's crate, because it just makes it look better. We have swapped all of our appliances out to oil rub bronze, not oil rub bronze, to black stainless steel, and I love it. I love the way it looks. I know white kitchens are all the rage. I am not a white kitchen fan. To me, this just screams like warm, cozy fall Christmas vibes, and that's just what I live and breathe for. We put a backsplash in, a white backsplash. It definitely added like pops of color in here for sure. We added on the hardware. It was from Amazon. It was really affordable. We added that faucet that's a touchless faucet. It was from Home Depot for like $100. Best thing we ever bought. Again, added windowsills and things like that. He swapped out the lights. We didn't do anything in the pantry besides add more shelving. And then here, this is becoming my husband's catch-all, which will eventually be gone, because we are going to put a shelf right in probably the middle of that. And I'm going to put like my cookbooks and decorative stuff up there to eat up that space, because I don't want to put a cabinet up there because we will never be able to get to it. But I do plan on putting either putting a tall shelf up there and covering it some way, and putting like my heavy appliances like my ice maker and things that I don't use all the time, and then using this to decorate, or just putting a decorative shelf for like all of my pretty things up there, my wine glasses, my books, my rolling pins, things like that. That's decorative, things that I kind of do need, but I can make it look nice, if that makes any sense. And then we will put an island right here. The island will look honestly more like a table than an island. I would like to have it extend a little bit out here more and put 2 bar stools here if the kids want to sit here. It will have some shelving for appliances. I want to put all my big appliances in it. The back and sides will be covered. The front there will be open. I may put a drawer in it. I'm not sure, but it's going to have to be something that Jeff literally builds custom. So it's going to take time. I don't even know if it'll happen within the next year. Into the living room. Oh, and we did put this LVP in, and I love this floor. It's awesome. Wish I did it here. Biggest regret is that I didn't do it here. Into the stairs to the upstairs landing. It is something that we'll probably eventually do, probably sooner than later. Other than that, in here we just we added the ceiling fan. That was from Joss & Main. Great find. I love it. I've turned into a ceiling fan person. I like almost need one. We added blinds. We added the window sills or whatever. Again, floor is getting ruined just from the dog, high traffic, whatever. I carpet clean it and it does come up great. Like, well, this is the only stain that hasn't come up, but like you can see there from the dog, the feet and everything, and it's here as well. But there's something I could do. I do sometimes wish that I had paid the extra couple $100 to move the fireplace from here to there. But our furniture fits so well this way. Like, it's almost made for this room. And I remember when we put the furniture in, I remember thinking like, I thought the furniture was going to be so tight, but it's actually perfect. We paid for black slate. We didn't realize it was painted black slate. Whenever we looked at it, it actually wasn't painted black slate. It was painted black natural stone. So we actually just recently got a marble upgrade because our builder is shady as hell, putting it lightly. But this room just has decor. We did change out the wood banister railings to metal railings, and I love that. It was such like a quick, easy, cheap project, and it made a world of difference. And then we of course added our sorry, my battery died. We did add the understair storage, which that's a really cool just looking feature in the room, but the amount of storage that we have, you know, from there essentially to there is amazing, and it actually goes under the stairs. We actually have, I think, a bin on each side right there. In the closets, they are messy, so pardon the dust, but we added, so this was the only shelf that was here. We added these and it's great for storage. We actually got those for free in our neighborhood because somebody was getting rid of them. We did the same thing in that closet. We put 1 or 2 up. Oh, and we need to repaint the door because my daughter has blue hair. Yeah, these 3 were the only ones there. We added that one, and it has like stuff that we don't use as much in there. This is a pain. I wish we had a bigger pantry, but there's nothing I can do about that. But overall, oh, and we did do that. We added the little shiplap wallpaper, and it's a little nice feature. So that is my house. That is the downstairs. I will show you guys the upstairs soon and the outside soon. Bear with me, it may take me some time. But all in all, the only major things down here that I regret not doing is putting a ceiling fan in the office and putting the LVP in the living room. I do wish I did that. I do like the coziness of it, but it's been a nightmare to try to keep clean. Like I said, I wish that they offered an upgrade choice where we could do better paint, because it is Sherwin-Williams, it is nice paint, but it's just builder grade flat paint, and it just doesn't hold up well at all. But other than that, oh, and the door, that's another thing that I want. Everything in the kitchen I'm glad we did. I'm glad I waited, because I truly still don't know what I want for an island, and I know I would have hated the island that they put in. As for my builder, I would not recommend them. I don't like them. They were okay in the process. Our realtor, our like sales lady, lacked giving us a lot of information that she was supposed to give us, and I felt like I just kind of had to do it on my own. The builder himself was great. However, I think he was stretched far too thin, but we had a lot of issues. We were smelling sewage, and it turns out that they had popped a shelf here into a sewage line. They tried to blame it on us, and the plumber was like, no, that's you guys 100%. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They did not do something correct in the garage. Like they didn't basically like ram nail something really important in. They had to come and fix that. They wrapped electrical cord around a sewage pipe instead of putting it to the wall correctly. When we first moved in, we had water leakage up there from the master bath in here because they didn't clean pipes out or cover them correctly when they were building, and so they had to build up, and so we had to have a plumber out. They did not put slate in. I think that's everything downstairs. Doors didn't line up. Like after a while, they didn't line up because they didn't put them in correctly. All the doorknobs were like janky. We had to go and screw them all in. Like little stupid things, but it's like, if you need something from them, if you need to get something fixed, like sewage smell coming into your house, it is tooth and nail. I hate the lady that works in the office. I think she's horrible. I think she has horrible customer service, and I'm really starting to believe that I don't think that they know how she treats people. She's just horrible. But talking to a friend that built a house in Georgia at a much higher price point than ours is, probably double, she's going through the same stuff. So I think that's just kind of these like pick-a-box homes that you build. I think that's just something that you're gonna run into. But I do love my house. I don't regret buying my house. I just know that if I had the choice, I'm not sure if I would want to use the builder that we use. But honestly, there's a lot of builders I wouldn't use. I wouldn't use D.R. Horton. I'm trying to think of other ones I wouldn't use. But there's a bunch I wouldn't have used. I sometimes think that I should have used George Thomas Homes. That was the other main builder that we were looking at besides Piedmont. However, I hear the same things from them. But their stuff is more like bigger issues, like grading issues, which we have that too. But yeah, there is our downstairs. Again, give me grace, give me time, and I will get the outside as well as the upstairs done for you guys.